Pisces, hey there cuties, Melissa here to do me? Oh my god, you guys, what the hell was that? Melissa here to do your timeless love reading. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It isn't going to resonate for all Pisces folks. If it does resonate for you, however, feel free to smash that little like button for me. If you really dig it around here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you don't like me, don't subscribe, please. And let's see what else we got here. This is a love reading. We're going to be looking at the energy that you bring to the connection, the energy the person you have in mind brings, as well as a potential outcome and an overarching energy, anywhere from single to married and anywhere in between. Just whomever you have on that sweet little Piscean brain of yours. Let's get at your love life. I don't know what weird commercial just came through there. That's fucking weird, but let's get at it. Woohoo! The energy you bring to the connection is the Star card. The energy the person you have in mind brings is the Page of Pentacles. We do have the Page of Cups. Sweet! All kinds of love messages coming, true offers, death, rebirth. Let's not forget about the rebirth there. I love this card. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, but I feel like after some major transformation, there's going to be some major victory manifestations that you weren't maybe even expecting. Is what I'm getting, because you've been listening to your spirit, following the things you're called to by the spirit, cutting off any people, places, and things that get in your way. Not in an egotistical way. She can come off a little harsh and cold, but really, she just knows that she owns nothing. She's able to release all things that are not conducive to her getting to her best life. Anything that would actually stop her from getting to her best life, she lets them go. And it's not because she hates them. She still loves them, right? But she lets them go because, you know what? If you're going to stop me from getting to my blessings, you must not love me. So even though I love you, I'm going to let you go. That's what I'm getting right now. This is about somebody, I was just getting this on, I don't know, maybe it was the Scorpio reading, but street smarts. The magician here is about somebody who's experienced everything in life and has, out of experience and downloads, this person, this connection, knows it all, has all they need. That's what I'm getting right now. And again, a victory after a major transformation. Could be dealing with a Scorpio or an Aquarius or Virgo, Leo, Gemini. Let's get at your love life. The transformation is real. When I do get the death card in the overarching energy of a connection, the overall feel, it really does give me the vibe that this is a past love. For those of you that aren't interested in past loves, that's okay. You can just relate this to past life love if you'd like to, however you want to look at it. What really it means to me is that this connection is transforming, okay? Coming into a, after doing some serious healing, coming into a space of authenticity about possibly, well, maybe you're dealing with a Pisces or a Scorpio. I just felt this energy on them, and you do have them in your overarching energy. So I do feel like this is somebody from your past that you thought was toxic. Wow, that's not what I meant to say at all. That's what happened in the Scorpio reading, and maybe this is for you as well. Somebody that you thought was toxic, a toxic connection or a karmic connection, that truly was the person that you were divinely connected to, but you guys were unhealed. This is you being healed and coming into the connection reborn. The same connection reborn is what I'm getting. Okay, so not all of you are going to be dealing with a Scorpio, but wow, that's feeling real heavy, okay, for some of you. And Aquarius is also pretty prominent here. Any earth sign, any water sign, those are not as prominent. Page of Pentacles is about communication coming in if you haven't had any. I feel like they've been thinking about this, looking at, pictures of you going, you know what? I've experienced a lot, like we saw with the magician. I've experienced everything there is to experience in this lifetime. I've gotten really good at knowing what is for me and what isn't for me, and guess what? Pisces still feels like it for me, okay? That's what I'm getting right now. It's really sweet. This is sweet. This is all I can get is like this sweet little fluttery butterfly kind of connection, kind of an energy. The Page of Cups is about communication as well. Sweet, very Two of Cups energy connection. I'm going to take it because that's the energy I'm feeling on this. It's just this is your other half, even if you've gone through some not so great things together. It's almost like, and I've been getting this a lot, okay? Because I was getting that we're coming into divine counterparts after we've been in a lot of karmic connections. A lot of these divine counterparts are actually going to be somebody that we did have a karmic connection with in our past. The connection was there. We felt so strong, right? And we were right about that connection being there, but we were unhealed. And so the connection turned toxic instead of into what the purpose partners that we're coming into. So for a lot of you, this is going to be somebody you did have a sort of toxic sort of people heal and grow and evolve, and that's real. And I think you guys have separated to do the growing, healing, and evolving and transforming on your own, and are now coming back into connection. For some of you, if you don't have that person that you had that connection with, this is going to be a brand new person coming in. The Page of Pentacles does often mean new love, and you have them in both of your energies. So this could be new love for a lot of you, but I feel like it's renewed love for most of you. Could be a Cancer for sure, but true, deep love. The Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups there. This is the kind of connection you're only going to feel once in a lifetime, okay? Again, you may have felt it in your past and you knew it was a strong connection, but you were like, why did it hurt so bad? And it wasn't because you hated each other, the love, you didn't connect right. It was because you both had owies that were making you hurt each other, okay? That's just what pain does. If we don't release it in healthy ways, or unhealthy ways, until we release the pain from within, trauma from our childhood, trauma from, traumatic relationships we've been a part of, whatever it is that we're holding on to inside of ourselves, the pain, the emotional pain, if it's not released healthily, it does come out, and believe it or not, the anger is healing us as well. So, but it does come out angrily, especially with people that we do love, trust, and care about because we feel safe with them. So that's what I'm getting, is that you had some sort of tumultuous situations in the past because you truly did feel safe with each other, like you connected on a soul level, and you really did. And I think that you both took your power back by leaving, but I do feel like it's coming back in after doing some healing solo, okay? You have I've never seen more gorgeous energy. First of all, you have all the pages out here. No, you don't. But you have 4 pages, 2 of which are the Page of Pentacles. The only one we're missing is the Page of Swords. So you're not spying on each other. And I think that's what's healthy about this connection, is that you really separated to do the healing that you needed to do on your own. Connecting fully to your higher self, really doing the healing, connecting to the creator, the divine, whatever you want to call it, your guides. And coming into a space of authenticity. You're no longer in pain, feeling the need to appease the world. You're following whatever you're being called to passionately, and not listening to what everybody else is telling you to follow, okay? This is really a sexy connection. We do have the Chariot in their card, the Page of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, and the... Wow! You guys, this connection is just it, okay? Could be dealing with a Cancer, any fixed sign, any fire sign, any water sign, any earth sign, Aquarius, Scorpio, these are all very strong. This is about somebody who is plowing through all the obstacles thrown their way, but not in a harsh way, not in a, sure, it can be like a hard control, right? But it's not in a, it's about not listening to the external sources in order to find, it's like, even though everybody's telling you, you shouldn't go for that, you should go for that, you shouldn't do this, you should do that. Your person is saying, shutting out all the noise and plowing through towards the things their own spirit is calling them to, bringing themselves into this sort of like space where they're everything they offer is going to, everything they start is going to have a solid foundation, is what I'm getting right now with the Page of Pentacles. It almost feels like the Knight of Pentacles. I don't know. With the Eight of Pentacles here, it does feel like they have a sturdy foundation. And again, I feel like they've gone against the grain, done things methodically and slowly and from the ground up, and tended to every nook and cranny. They didn't cut any corners. And that's why all of their blessings are coming in, okay? In the form of you coming back to them is what I'm getting right now. Some of you, this could be a brand new person. I keep feeling like it's somebody from your past, though. I'm not going to lie. I don't always do X-Fact readings. I'm not really into any of my exes, so it's hard for me to relate to that. But I do know that people do truly have to walk away from people they genuinely loved because they were hurting each other and they didn't want to hurt each other anymore. And that's what I'm getting right now, is that you kept hurting each other because you felt safe and comfortable with each other. Oh God, it's really sweet. And then you separated because you didn't, not because you didn't even want to hurt you anymore. It's because you didn't want to hurt them, or they didn't want to hurt you. It was really a sweet, genuine, you separated in order to stop hurting each other, and did the healing that was needed and are coming back into connection. Oh my God, it's too sweet. The Knight of Pentacles that I was feeling is here, and it is about you guys. And then the Knight of Cups. You guys, this is so sweet. The connection is so loving. It's so rare, is what I'm going to say. And again, it is something that you thought that it was just a toxic connection, but you were able to like hurt each other into healing, right? It sounds, when I say it, and it's actually really beautiful. You were the ones that you felt safe enough to hurt each other with, to do that part of the healing, that portion of the healing, the karmic healing. And then now you're going to be the person that you kind of settle and enjoy the rest of your time here because the healing has been done. So you're going to sit and enjoy each other now after having gone through all of that together. It's really sweet. The Page of Cups, a sweet love offer, sweet communication. They may be contacting you. You may be contacting them. Somebody does look like they're ready to take action with the Two of Wands here. They've made their decision. You've made yours. I think you both know you're it for each other, and it's really sweet. The Knight of Pentacles is about both of you having gone separate ways to do all the work from the ground up. Again, solid wood table, no IKEA table. This is tending to every single nook cranny, not cutting any corners, doing everything methodically in the right way in order to come into this true romantic connection together where you're going to wine each other, dine each other, and truly pamper each other in the way that you wanted to before, but you were both unhealed and unable to do so previously is what I'm getting. Very sweet, very romantic. Let's get you guys an oracle card. Could be dealing with an earth sign, a water sign, a Virgo, a Pisces, another Pisces, or that could just be you. Cancer, any fixed sign, any fire sign, Scorpio, Aquarius. Those are the signs coming across the strongest. Could be any sign, obviously. I pretty much named them all. But, and I hate when that happens because then I feel like it's like, well, fucking, that didn't give me very much confirmation. Souls that belong to each other will always find their way back together, you guys. If that doesn't sum up the whole reading, I really don't know what does. I'm literally going to get off this reading and go bawl myself to sleep because of your connection. This is the kind of love that you get once in a lifetime. And again, you guys have got to experience it all together and really get to find out that after all is said and done, the connection is still there and you truly fulfill each other. You are each other's other half. This is the sweetest thing I've ever heard. I'm literally going to read this again because I feel like I read it funny. It says, souls that belong to each other will always find their way back together. Oh, beautiful, you guys. Congratulations. I'm excited to hear about, hopefully in the comments or 5 years down the road, tell me about all the things you've conquered and accomplished together because of you really taking the time to separate. It's like you loved each other enough to step away from each other to do the healing and coming back into connection because you've done it all diligently. You've done the work. I love you so much. I will see you guys. I want to hear about all your blessings. That's what I'm trying to say. I want to hear about that shit. Love you.